The history of Pashupatinath Mahadeva. One of the holiest Hindu shrines in Nepal, the Pashupatinath temple is stretched across both the banks of the beautiful and sacred Bagmati river on the eastern fringes of the capital city of Kathmandu. The magnificent sanctum devoted to Lord Shiva draws in thousands of devotees who come to offer their prayers and seek blessings from him. Sprawled over a large area with temples and ashrams, it is believed that the Jyotirlinga housed in the Pashupatinath temple is the head of the body, which is made up of the 12 Jyotirlingas in India. In 1979, the magnificent temple was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. There is something about the Hindu faith that is simply undeniable. Whether you are a believer or a skeptic, the legends and stories behind the establishment of a shrine are always enthralling. In the same way, the Pashupatinath temple has many legends attached to its existence. As this legend goes, Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati once transformed themselves into antelopes and visited the dense forest on the eastern bank of the Bagmati river. Enamored with the beauty of the place, Lord Shiva decided to stay back as a deer. The other deities soon came to know of his mischief and pestered him to resume his divine form by gripping one of his horns, which broke in the process. This broken horn used to be worshipped as Shivalinga, but was buried and lost after a few years. Several centuries later, a herdsman found one of his cows showering milk on the site. Astonished, he dug deep into this site only to find the divine Shivalinga. Another story that has come down from generations is that the Pashupatinath temple was already present in the form of a linga-shaped Devalaya before Supushpadeva's arrival. He constructed a 5-story temple for Lord Shiva on that spot. As days rolled by, the necessity for the renovation of the holy shrine arose before it was finally reconstructed by King Shivadeva. Later, King Ananta Malla added a roof to it. This holy place of worship is especially thronged by the elderly, who look for shelter during the twilight days of their lives and breathe their last in peace, knowing that they will be cremated at the riverbank, from which they can begin a new journey with the flowing river and travel wherever the current takes them. Hindus from every nook of the country wish to meet death at this place, since it is believed that those who die in the temple are reincarnated as human beings, and all the misconducts of their previous lives are forgiven. Astrologers line along the temple, waiting to bless the visitors in exchange of a nominal fee, and upon being asked, predict the exact day a person is going to die. The Pashupatinath temple is blanketed with a special atmosphere of death, the phenomenon being the center of almost every ritual performed in the premises. The main complex of the Pashupatinath temple is constructed in the Nepalese pagoda architectural style. From cubic constructions to intricately carved wooden rafters, all the features cater to this particular form. The roofs are made of copper and are gilded with gold, while the main doors are coated with silver. The magisterial temple houses a gold pinnacle known as Gajur and 2 Garbhagrihas. While the inner Garbhagriha is home to the idol of Lord Shiva, the outer area is open space that resembles a corridor. The prime attraction of the temple complex is the sizable golden statue of Lord Shiva's vehicle, Nandi, the bull. The Pashupatinath temple is full of life, colors and sanctity. Said to fulfill the wishes of the devoted worshippers, this temple is one of the most sacred of all the shrines in the country. In addition to being a heaven for the believers, the temple is also a hidden treasure for history buffs.